Hey everybody, it's Matt Motley, and I'm here to do our monthly market update for the Burleson real estate market. This is where we go over the numbers for the Burleson real estate market and just kind of talk about what I'm seeing, what the numbers are showing, and yeah, just kind of keep y'all clued in and keep your finger on the pulse of what's going on. So we'll jump right into it. We'll start out looking at median sales price. Median sales price for May of 2025 was $352,563. Let's call it $352,500. That is down 6% year over year. So if we jump back to May of last year, we were at $375. So it looks like home prices are coming down a little bit. 6% drop. So this could be an indication of a market slowing down, buyers being a little bit more hesitant. Higher interest rates. I've heard consumer confidence is down here lately, so a number of factors could be pointing to this. Could also be an indication of increasing home inventory. From what I've heard, Texas has been very pro-growth and building new homes, building more homes. And so this could be an increase in the inventory, giving buyers more options to choose from. If we look at median days on market here, we are up 36.4% year over year. Median days on market to sell a home right now is 45. And if we look at last year, we were at 33. So it is taking longer to sell a house. Let's take a look at month supply. I believe industry standard is 6 months of supply indicates a buyer's market. I would say it looks like we're probably at a balanced market right now. However, I feel there's a lot of people right now in the media that are saying, oh, the market's crashing. And I feel like what that is recency bias, where people remember this number down here. You can see January 2022, February 2022. We had, right there, we had less than 1 month's worth of supply. And so I feel like as we have gone here, that is a drastic change, and people go, oh man, the market's crashing. I wouldn't say the market's crashing. I think we have returned to a balanced market. Now then, are we trending to a buyer's market? Absolutely. That is certainly what the numbers show, in my opinion. But I don't think we're there yet. I think the market has just slowed down quite a bit. And when we try to compare that to what we recently remember, it feels like a buyer's market. So if we look at number of homes for sale, you can see looks like we've kind of plateaued here around this 300 to 350 number. It's up 5.5% year over year, sitting at 327 homes for sale. New listings, we're down 15.6% year over year, currently sitting at 119. Pending sales, again, this is where I say I think the market is just kind of slowing down. We are down 28.1%, so currently sitting at 64. If we look at May, we were at 89. Let's look at closed sales. Closed sales is down 5.3% year over year. Looks like we closed 90 transactions last month. Shows per listing, up 11.9% year over year. So it looks like there's about 4.7 showings per listing. And then shows to pending. This is basically how many showings does it take to get that listing under contract. It is up 83.3%. So again, I think this is maybe buyers being a little less confident, an increase in inventory. I think buyers are just being very cautious and careful right now. We are certainly not in the days of 2021, 2022 anymore, where you had to submit an offer right away. Right now, you can take your time. You can go look at houses. So guys, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing right now in the market, when I talk to sellers and buyers, I actually talked to 2 buyers this morning that were very active, very serious about 30, 60 days ago. They were doing things, getting things in place, looking at properties, and all of a sudden they've said, hey, we've kind of put this home search on hold right now. And they're just kind of waiting to see what the market's going to do. And I think that is, this number right here shows to pending. Buyers are just being very, very careful. When we also look at days on market, up 36.4% year over year. It's taking longer to sell houses. Sellers. Right now, you just, if you're looking to sell your home, you're going to have to be a little patient, more patient than, what we were in the past. Homes are still selling. It's just taking a little bit longer. You'll definitely want to do everything you can to make your home as attractive as possible to potential buyers. That means, cleaning up the yard, working on that curb appeal, cleaning up the inside of the house. If there's anything that really needs to be updated, getting those updates done. And then if you are needing to sell and you're needing to sell quickly, you make sure, or you want to make sure that you price your home appropriately. Right now, from what I see when I talk to buyers, is they typically will get on Zillow, or if I have them set up on an MLS search, they just get on their phone and they look. And buyers are a lot less likely, from what I've noticed, from what I've seen, to try to negotiate on a home. So if they are looking at homes for sale and yours comes up on their screen, if they feel it's overpriced, very seldom does that buyer still want to go even look at it. And then very seldom they even want to make an offer and try to negotiate. I know some sellers I've talked to, they say their home is worth $350,000. They want to price their home at $365,000 with the plan that they will negotiate down to that $350,000 number. And it's just typically not what I see from buyers. Buyers very seldom feel comfortable offering a lower asking price and then negotiating. So if you're looking to sell your home and it is something that it's not wish price and you're not just wanting to see what you could get for it, you maybe a job transfer or something like that, you want to make sure you work with an agent, you look at the comps, you see what's actually selling in and around your neighborhood, and then price your home accordingly. So guys, that's the Burleson information. Almost forgot for my investors. Investors right now, I don't work with a lot of investors. I do have a few investment properties myself. If I was to put my shoes in an investor's, or put myself in an investor's shoes, I would say based on the numbers I'm seeing and the data I'm seeing here, right now is a good time if you're in a position to invest, to get out there and make offers. With days on market climbing, shows to pending climbing. Let's see, what else did we look at? Sales price coming down. I would say right now, if you see a home and you like it, maybe something you're wanting to buy as a rental or an investment property, I would not be hesitant to submit offers and, see what these sellers are willing to take. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, that's it. These are the Burleson numbers. I'm about to shoot the video for my Crowley market. And so if you want, take a look at my channel. You'll see I've started doing Burleson and Crowley. I just separate them out in 2 videos. If there's something you want to see on my channel, make sure to drop it in the comments below. Shoot me a text message. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll see you on the next one.